What's going on, guys? How's it going? Let's see. Stuff moved around here a little bit. Shout out to Josiah L. No, I don't have a leopard gecko, unfortunately. I've been thinking about getting one. I just got to get a little bit more shelving so I can get some more aquariums. Let's see how many people we can get on the live stream. That'd be crazy. There we go. That's better. I've definitely been thinking about crested geckos. I like those a lot. Really, I'm into any kind of geckos in general, really. You got the lychee geckos, which are really cool, which I believe they're like New Caledonian geckos or something like that. They're pretty dope. Oh, the day gecko? He's in this one. Oh, crap. Let me stop shaking the screen. Yeah, he's actually in this one right here behind me. He is, I could probably actually turn the lights on. I don't know if you can see in there with the lights on. Yeah, it's a little bright. But yeah, he's back there chilling. So he's enjoying the new little build I did for him because I just took like a regular aquarium and just like sat it up ways, and I built a new actual plastic top for it. I got a whole video on that too. I did a little while ago. Those gargoyle geckos are definitely cool. I've definitely watched a lot of videos about that. I think what was it? Clint's Reptiles. I think he did a video recently about the gargoyle geckos. Time. Where's my phone at? That's a good question. Yeah, it's like actually 10:30. Yeah, it's not too late right now. Okay, we got 4 people on the live stream, 5 people on the live stream. So what other questions you guys got? Or what kind of pets do you guys have? I guess that's the real question. I watched a couple of you guys' videos before. Yeah, shout out to Josiah and Magma and Leon. Hopefully you get some subscribers off of this. That'd be good for you guys. Oh, you're on the east side of the U.S., I'm assuming? I believe I watched a couple videos. I'm not too sure. I have to go back and go check it out. I go ahead and, let me write that down. Let me find the pen. Let's see. My Zoo. Because I believe I'm already subscribed to you. Pretty sure. Definitely seen a video or two of yours. The dart frog's actually doing pretty well. I gotta get him a little bit bigger enclosure. I had one, but I use it for the Mediterranean geckos I have back here. So I've been thinking about doing a bioactive setup, like an actual big one. Probably get maybe like a 29-gallon aquarium or something like that, and get like maybe 2 or 3 dart frogs. I really like I think they call it Azarius T something. I forgot the name of them. But they have those are just the blue ones. But then they also have the bumblebee color ones and like all kind of different colors. What's up, Mark? I'm thinking about doing this every Saturday night. If you guys enjoying it so far, since I'm not really doing too much schoolwork at the moment. What's up, Ethan's Pythons and Bearded Dragon? Oh, I started getting into reptiles probably almost, not even say a long time ago, but I think almost a year ago, because herpetology and more about amphibians in general. So I took my first herpetology class, I believe, like a year ago, and that because I was definitely like I was highly afraid of reptiles at first, like snakes in general. Because like a southern thing, like you see a snake, then either you kill it or you kind of what I mean, is that kind of stuff. So that's another reason why I got into it, because I want to break the barrier in between that and everybody else in the rest of the world that thinks kind of they're weird and things like that too. But after that, and then I got my first ball python, Spaghetti, and that's what kind of got me into all the rest of these things I got. Oh, so you've been in reptiles for a little while then. That's cool though. Reptiles is like two questions. Do you want to count the species of animals I have, or do you want to count the actual number of the creatures? Because technically I have the white tree frog, so I have three of those. There's two Mediterranean geckos. I got a dart frog. I got two garter snakes. I have two ball pythons. I have a milk snake, and I have two leopard frogs. And I also have the day gecko. So it's a pretty good little bit, but it's not that many different ones. So was it one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight cows, I think. Probably gonna name them sometime soon. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know. Well, dude, I definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate watching. Probably gonna throw on a little bit of music. We can get it rocking a little bit in here. Get the vibe going. Let's see. As far as like heat sources, it really depends on the creature. So for the ball pythons, since they're nocturnal species, those guys, because they normally stay away and they're not really real big into the whole sunlight thing. So you don't really need to use heating lamps on them. And definitely the red reptile bulbs are not a good thing to use. I know they're supposed to be nighttime lights, but they're still the animals can still actually see those lights. So I would never use those. Let's see. As far as like heating on like frogs and all, the frogs are kind of a little bit different because they don't really require a heating source for most of those guys. So what I do for the least their heat so they can get some, I put just LED bulbs. Like for the LEDs, I normally get like what do they call them? Crap, what do they call it? Floodlights. I normally get the LED floodlights because those LEDs, they don't really put out a lot of heat, but the floodlights, if we use those, they're low wattage and they actually put a small amount of heat out, just enough to heat up a little area for any kind of animals. Heck yeah, let me get my phone. figured since I didn't do a video this week, I was like, well, might as well hop on the live stream, see how that's going to do this week. But make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. I forgot to mention that. Always. And hit that like button if you're enjoying the live stream, if you're here logged in with us, and if you want to see more of this. That way I can see what I can do in the future. Because if you're definitely enjoying this, I might, like I said before, I might do this every Saturday night when I get off of work or a little bit after I get done doing homework and whatnot. I definitely appreciate the support, though, Albert's Exotics. You have been a subscriber for a long time. I think we've been subscribed to each other like since we were like probably like less than 100 followers, I think. Yeah, same with you, Mazu. I was thinking about that too because I said we've been following each other sub to each other for a long time. You guys' videos always pop up on the timeline. That's why I said I've definitely seen your videos before. Dude, leopard geckos are totally awesome. The thing about I know some people when they get leopard geckos, they don't even really put screen tops or anything on their cages because leopard geckos they don't have toe pads, so they don't climb on walls or anything like that. So I would definitely recommend getting a leopard gecko. The only reason why I don't have one yet, I mean I want one, but it's just they're a little bit too mainstream. Don't get me wrong, they are cool pets, and I would love to have one, but they're just a little too mainstream. I like getting oddball reptiles, like the ball python. I know that was a beginner snake for me. So, but yeah, the ball python that was like a beginner snake for me. So I mean that's still kind of mainstream as well. And then I also have a normal type, but I don't know if you guys know that. I really like normal type or wild type animals in general. Because that's what they naturally look out in the wild, and they don't really have any kind of weird genetics or anything going on, which you can normally see in a lot of morphs and things like that. Coolest reptile, hands down, is the mascot for the whole channel, the crimson day gecko. I've in the couple videos I did about them. If you don't know, fun fact. The Geico gecko is the actual crimson day gecko, or just a day gecko in general. And that's what the species they use in that. So if you look at the pictures and then go look online, you'd be like, dang, well, didn't know that. I would definitely recommend getting a crested gecko. Cresties are super crazy because they have a real dinosaur look to them, you know what I mean, real prehistoric looking. Yeah, those Leachianus geckos, heck yeah, I love those things. But dude, they're so expensive. I've seen one online, it's $1,000 for one gecko. Use a heat lamp for Leo, natural. Yeah, dude, bioactive Mazu is definitely the way to go with majority of animals because they can definitely thrive in a more natural environment like that. As long as you use the isopods and all that stuff, you should be good. If you keep handling your crested gecko, they'll get used to it after a while. The biggest thing is I think I've read about them is you want to make sure they can keep the tail because I don't think the tail can grow back. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I'm dead. Save 15% of your car insurance. Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got them. I mean, besides the fact, that's just dope as dope reptile. I mean, lime. Yeah, exactly. $1,000 just for a regular, not even a morph. Which I don't even know they have morphs of those guys. First of all, where is New Caledonia? Let's talk about that. Oh, so I am right about it. Yeah, I thought I read that somewhere. Because I definitely thought about getting one. I was like, because it kind of sucks when they lose a tail. whenever I go out and like herping and whatnot, and I go catch the actual like like little lizards and things like that. Like I've had one or two of the tails kind of break off, and I don't really like that. Nope, not at all. I was close to China. I have to go check it out. Oh man, we're up to 9 people on the live stream, and we're only 17 minutes in. That's not too bad. Not tuning in. It's just reptiles, giving water and all that good stuff. I'm going to turn the slide back off though. I wish Geico would give me a discount on car insurance because I got one of their animals. Well, I got their mascot technically. Favorite lizard, hands down, probably Tegu. I really want one of those guys. They're so smart and they're real cool looking. But they get really big and they're illegal in a lot of places, unfortunately. And you're going to breed them to one female? Oof, tragic. They can grow tail back on like cresteds, but that's why on leopard gecko they don't need much humidity. Okay, yeah. Wow. Leopard geckos are crepuscular, which is a very weird word, and I'm stumbling over my words. Crepuscular. Spell it. I think it's like Crepuscular or something like that, and it means they're most active at dawn and dusk. So that'd probably be the one. Yeah, that's what he's talking about with the morning and dawn, day and night cycles and stuff like that. Dude, I got a lot of personality. That's why I might as well was like, well, let me go ahead and start this YouTube stuff, man. Because I mean, I know people are gonna like it. Not trying to toot my own horn, Like, I don't know if I've told you guys like the whole thing behind the whole reptile thing is I know you watch like Brian Barczyk. He's another real big reptile breeder and YouTuber that's down in Florida, and he breeds and all that breeds reptiles and all that stuff like that. So he has a huge facility called the Reptarium, I believe. And dude, he has a whole warehouse dedicated where you can go through and just look at all the crazy different creatures that he have. And he does daily vlogs. I think he did like a vlog every day for 2 years or something. He just did another video the other day. And it was saying like his whole like how he got to where he's at, and like how, because my whole dream is I want to have like my own warehouse full of animals that people can come in and actually check out everything. And because the dream is, or the main goal is not just to make money off of doing this or anything, but to bring awareness to reptiles and amphibians and try to change the bad connotation and stuff that they have behind them. Snake Discovery. Oh yeah, by the way, that's one of my favorite YouTube channels of all, next to Tyler Nolan and Chandler's Wildlife. And Snake Discovery and Clint's Discovery and Brian Barczyk. Top 5 years. I watch them every day religiously. Next to you guys, of course. I watch your videos too, but whenever the big ones come up, then I swear that's like the very first thing pop up on your phone. Dude, especially the anacondas. Like that's why back to the whole thing. I get sidetracked real easy. Back to the whole thing about favorite reptiles and all. Dude, this light is too bright. Hold on. But yeah, back to the thing about like favorite reptiles and all. Like I would say, let's get some more softer light in here. It's a little too bright. Yeah, favorite dream reptile would probably be a boa constrictor, as like something that I would want to have just as, how would you say, this is a personal pet. I would probably do something like that because you really wouldn't want anything bigger than that because you can't really handle it by yourself unless you have somebody around. And me personally, I do a lot of stuff by myself. Like I film the videos by myself. I edit by myself. I go out herping by myself. I do a lot of things. Like by myself, especially with the whole YouTube thing, because normally that's how it starts out. So that's what you just gotta do. But when you get the whole facility and things set up, and you have people working for you, things like that, you can definitely get bigger hands, and things like that. Because I was looking at like Burmese pythons, things like that, but they get 19 feet long. That's I almost cussed. That's freaking huge. Trying to keep it PG for a little while at least, because I know you got kids and all this watching that watch this and all, You can do like 100 subs and do a giveaway, but do you? That's the only thing I can tell you. I know the quality on this is kind of sucky, but it'll get better with time. Because I'm trying to figure out a way that I can actually use my actual YouTube camera on this. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me turn this music on. Let me see quiet here. Let's see, passport. Yo, what's up, Chelsea? All's good, bro. I haven't seen your video. Did you got your turtle already? Because I know you told me you're getting that snapping turtle, dude. I've been so stoked for that because I've been wanting to see that. Because I want one of those guys. Those are like one of my favorite turtles, like especially those alligator snapping turtles. I don't know if you guys ever seen those. Those super prehistoric looking creatures. Yes, dude, those alligator snappers are so prehistoric looking. Yeah, if you guys want to know what alligator snapping turtle is, go check it out. Google it right now. Come back to the live stream and let's get back on this. Biggest reptile I've held. I don't know if you count it like when I was a kid or not, but we went to we have a wildlife facility on campus where I go to school at. I went to when I was a kid, and they had like a 20-foot Burmese there, and we actually got to hold them, which was kind of cool. Super heavy snake, big snake, but I got to hold that. But as far as the ones that I've held like recently, probably just a full-grown ball python, but generally snake, the snake is a snake. I mean, they get bigger, you kind of used to it though. Bigger ones are definitely a little bit more to deal with, I guess. Oh yeah, you guys, if you haven't, go check out Chelsea Callahan's page and go subscribe to her channel. She's one of my good friends. Of course I'm going to get some more frogs. Like, what do you mean? I just can't find any more that I like. I pretty much have all the frogs that I like the most right now, because the poison dart frogs, I love the tree frogs, and any kind of tree frog. A red-eyed tree frog. That's the next one. Definitely. I think on underground reptiles, they're only like $30, I think. Because you got the red-eyed tree frogs, and then there's green leaf frogs, I think, is another one that looks similar to them. But the red-eyed tree frogs are pretty cool. If you want to watch a good video on them, Brave Wilderness with Coyote Peterson. I don't know if you guys watch that. Though he has a really, really good video on the red-eyed tree frog. I just watched that like a couple days ago. Monkey eye tree. I think I've seen some of those, and I've definitely seen the mossy frogs. Those are crazy looking ones. Have you another cool one? There is a turtle frog. I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's called turtle frog. Those are weird looking ones. All right, let's crank some music up. What kind of music do you guys want to hear? Oh, what venomous frog? Please tell me. A lot of things inspired me. I mean, other than me taking my first reptile class, and that's really what pushed me to actually getting into reptiles because I always wanted to, but I don't know. When you start to actually learn about creatures and that's what you're kind of into, you kind of got to pick a niche to go into and just do it. And I figured doing the whole YouTube thing would probably be the best way to, how do you say, get experience. Not just only learning about videography and things like that, which is another skill that, you know, not a lot of people actually have, but that's something else you can learn to do. And I mean, what better way to do work with animal conservation than to spread awareness this way? Because YouTube, you can reach everybody in the whole entire world versus working in just a small community. So basically, I feel like it's more advantageous. I guess that's the right word to use. Brazilian hyalid frog. I wonder, that's probably, yes, that's probably a tree frog. It was in Hyliday. I wonder. I'm going to write that down on my paper. What do I do with that paper? Damn it. I am right here at the computer. I guess I could write it down. All right. Once I have my phone in my hand, I guess I could do that too. Brazilian hyalid frog. That's lit. So right now we're checking out what the Brazil. Holy crap! That's one crazy. It is a tree frog. How about that? Dude, that's a sick looking frog. Jesus. It looks like a cross between a toad and a tree frog. All right, let's see here. We still need to play some music. You guys keep distracting me. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I was just looking at some pictures of that thing. It's freaking sick, man. So I'm gonna have a new video coming out for you guys a couple days. I just got done filming it. I think day before last night. Just got to actually go in and finish editing the video and get it posted on YouTube. So tell me what you guys think about it whenever I get the video posted, because it's actually going to be in 4K. I actually used the 4K setting on my camera to see if that'll make any difference in the quality of the videos. And I'm still playing around with settings on this camera because I mean it's still new to me, and I think it's a pretty good camera for what it's worth. If you guys want to know what that is, I'm using the Canon M50. It's probably one of the most reviewed cameras on YouTube, next to the Sony A6500, I think, or A6600, something like that. They has a lot of weird numbers in Sony, but the Sonys are really, really good cameras. I was definitely going to get that one, but I settled for the M50 just because I don't know. I think Canon is a pretty good brand in cameras. So I mean, what do you guys use to film y'all's videos? Appreciate it, Albert's Exotics. Dude, I wish I could have went herping more, man. I really like. I mean, I did go. I think I went like I was pretty hardcore at it for probably about 2 or 3 weeks because I don't know because I haven't did a herping video in a long time. I almost found a couple. Well, oh yeah, almost, but I did see a couple snakes. Just couldn't actually get it on film. Like I believe I seen a water snake. Was it Nerodia fasciatus? I've seen one of those, but I couldn't get it on film. It was hiding up under a log by the river. Have you guys seen that herping video I did whenever that huge tree that was in the middle of the river? So let's see what else. Definitely seen a couple. I found a box turtle, eastern box turtle specifically. Found a couple of turtle shells. I've been to a place with some gopher tortoises. Couldn't find any gopher tortoises. Didn't find any rattlesnakes out there. And he was supposedly to have indigo snakes, which is really what I was going out there to look for because I don't know if you guys know, but indigo snake is an endangered species of snake in this particular area. And when I mean endangered, it's like super endangered due to habitat fragmentation and things like that. But it is the largest colubrid snake in America. That's crazy, Chelsea. I didn't know that. But dude, box turtles are pretty cool, man. They're pretty chill turtles. Like, if I was to get a pet turtle, it would either be like the alligator snapping turtle or it'd be like actual like a tortoise. Oh, go herping. Oh, I forgot to mention him, dude. Yeah, dude. That's one another like I get a lot of my information from him from how I learned how to take care of all my animals. Plus, I don't know. Shout out to him on that one. He has his website Emerald Scales, where he also sells reptiles and other things like that too, that he gets from other people. Dude, these crickets are annoying. I'm just gonna shut up. Well, it comes with territory, I guess. Let's take this there. So I don't know if I really showed you guys in the last video, but this is the new ball python that I recently got given to me. Well, rehomed to me. Now, this is the one I still haven't found a name for yet. So, dude, Chelsea, I'm starting to lose count if you want me to be honest. Because like I got like three. I have three of the white street frogs. Like I got two leopard frogs. I got my milk snake. Then I got my two garter snakes. And you got the 2 ball pythons, Mediterranean geckos, 2 of those. And I got dart frog. What else? Oh yeah, and Mr. Geico over here behind me, Mr. Day Gecko. I forgot about him. So yeah, I got a good little bit, man. It's just over time, it just kind of they just kind of fall into my hands. Like I got somebody that's trying to give me a turtle now. I don't know if I really want a red-eared slider. It's because I don't do anything, Chelsea. That's why. Like between like I literally only thing I do is I wake up, I go to class in the morning time. If I have to go to class with the whole coronavirus stuff, so we do a lot of online like Zoom meetings. I do that at the class. I go to the gym, go to work some days. I really only work 3 or 4 days out the week. So I mean, if you don't do nothing else, like I don't drink. I quit drinking a little while ago. See you, Albert's Exotics. Oh, see you too, Ethan's Pythons, Bearded Dragons. But yeah, so I mean, school, gym, don't no drinking. Like I do drink occasionally, like I may have a beer or two, but for the most part, I don't really drink that much anymore. I don't smoke anymore like that, so that's a good thing because that goes hand in hand with drinking. So my fitness is definitely going up a whole lot more. And like I said, I mean, between that and work, I just make videos. And I haven't been hunting or anything like that recently, so I haven't been fishing, none of that. So that's why I just sit at the house and make videos. But this guy's a little bit bigger than mine. My actual ball python. I just find it funny though, because this one I think it's about 2 years old and it's literally about double the size. Dude, I'm definitely. Let me write that down. Yeah, I really got to find that paper I had. Oh, I got some paper here. That's a good idea for a video, Justin Filpo. If I pronounce that correctly, let me write that down. Dude, Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie to you. The very first, like my very first one, spaghetti. Like, dude, that snake didn't eat for like damn near 2 months whenever I first got it. Like, it was crazy. Like, that's why they always recommend not to get things from Petco, which I highly recommend. Don't ever buy shit from Petco. I'm sorry, I had to cuss on that one. Don't buy nothing from them. Yeah. Because like they do have good. I mean, they have good pet supplies and all that other good stuff. But the animals and stuff where they get the animals from, it's like a horrible thing. Because I think not reptiles by Mac. I think that's where they get the majority of their reptiles and stuff from, and they treat their animals horribly. Because the only thing they do, they import mass numbers of reptiles and just ship them all over the place. You know what I mean? Like so. Once they get to the Petco stores, it's like there's like a blessing to them if they make it that far. A lot of people say, yeah, save them from there. Like buying one would save them from Petco. Like I watched a video about that like a couple of days ago because I was kind of feeling the same way about it. But like the weird thing is like the more animals that get bought from that place, the more stock they're going to have to replace that because they see that they're selling a certain animal a lot of. They're going to want to put more of that specific animal in that spot. So they're going to want to, you know what I mean? They're going to increase the numbers of what they have. So they're getting more and more of those animals sent to those big warehouses and getting more and more of those animals going through all that dying and, you know, all that stuff. So, I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. I mean, yeah, you're saving that one animal, but you may be causing 10 more in the long run. You know, it's like a bigger picture kind of deal. Like, If you go to Go Herping's page, just Google like YouTube the video. Like he has a real good video on that. But see, Brian probably sells like locally to like local stores like around him though. He wouldn't be like mainstream, like like PetSmart, Petco, anything like that. Half the employees don't even know anything about reptiles and amphibians. They get simple training on things, but you have to really do research before you go to get pets. But yeah, I mean, I bought a couple things from Petco, but I just don't recommend it to anybody. If you can go online and get it, like I don't know, if like, but what was it? Underground Reptiles is a real good reptile source, and you got what is it called? Backwater Reptiles is also a real good source to buy reptiles and things off of because I bought a lot of animals through them. The milk snake came from Underground Reptiles. Tyler Nolan, I think he actually used to work for Underground Reptiles in Florida. If you guys watch his channel, the garter snakes came from Underground Reptiles. Where else? I think that's it though. What you doing, buddy? Yeah. But other than that, I mean, Petco has great stuff. Pet reptile like pet accessories though. My my white tree frogs actually came from Petco, and the dart frog came from Petco. And like I always recommend, like if you were to buy something from them, to like always like put them in a quarantine tank and check them out. And like especially like with snakes and all, like they're known to have mites, and mites are a horrible thing for snakes. I don't know why he wants to not be photogenic at the moment. I gotta feed these guys. I'm probably gonna feed them on Wednesday, I think, because I fed the milk snake already, and I fed the garter snakes, and I feed the dart frog like pretty much a little bit of fruit flies every day. The frogs they eat every 2 days. I just throw a whole bunch of dusted crickets in there like once or twice a week. The gecko, I believe. Oh, dude, man, the fucking excuse my French. The shipping is insane. That's the only thing. Like, if you were to buy online, I would I think most most places they do like 45 to $50 for any kind of order because when you get reptiles, they're overnighted to you. So yeah, it's gonna be some crazy shipping on it. So I would recommend to like get a couple different ones because they don't charge you $45 per animal. It's only $45 to ship them. So you can get as many animals as you want, but you can't you know what I mean? You just pay $45 for the shipping. Because I was looking at those red-eyed tree frogs, and I was gonna probably get like two or three of those, and then probably get like another at those boa constrictors. And it's $45 for shipping. You get all those shipped, but the frogs are on like $25 a piece. Hmm. I might think about the dubia roaches. I've read a little bit about those. I haven't did too much on those. Oh yeah, day geckos, man. I don't know if you guys know, like you do not handle those at all. They have a their defense mechanism. They don't shed their skin, like their skin will start peeling off their body. Like they can do that and try to get away from you and stuff. And they'll bite the crap out you. Well, see, a lot of times, Albert, is like when you buy things online, the sellers will let you know before you go to purchase them. like you can only get them on certain days. Like oh, we don't ship on Sundays, we don't ship on Saturdays. And another thing, they also check the temperatures before they actually ship the animals to make sure the temperature is within a fair range for them to be shipped in a warehouse. You know what I mean? So if it's 137 degrees outside, they're not going to ship your snake. That's, you know what I mean? They can only live in 80-degree weather. And if it's, you know what I mean, and vice versa, if it's cold outside or anything. And they'll also let you know like shipping delays and things like that, because you know what I mean, you are paying a good amount of money to get these animals overnighted to your house. And you have to also make sure you have time to actually be there, because you have to sign for that animal once it gets there. So if it doesn't get there, they take it back to the UPS place or FedEx or wherever it's coming from, and it's going to sit there until you get there, which is another thing. So I always recommend like at least take the day off. You know you know what day it's going to come beforehand, unless something comes up with a mix up. Oh, so if they can stay in the tub, then that'd be easy. Then I got plenty of them. Yeah, the online thing really isn't that bad, because I like I said, overnight is freaking awesome. Me personally, I'd rather go to a store to go buy them, but you know, it is what it is. You know, the whole Petco situation. So because I just the waiting period kills me sometimes, because I like whenever I spend money, I like to at least have what I pay for. Oh, for food, I did say that earlier. Food for the day gecko. Uh, I got like all kind of stuff for him, because like he can eat crickets and whatnot, but I have like these things right here for snacks. It's what is this? Nature Zone bites for fruit eating geckos. So this will be like a little snack for him if he wants that. And then I also have the Rapashi, the crested gecko diet, which also works. If you actually read the back of it, it tells you it's for all fruit eating geckos such as Rhacodactylus, Phelsuma, and gecko, which the scientific name for the actual day gecko is Phelsuma grandis, which is, if you didn't know that, the Phelsuma is, I believe, the whole family of day geckos in general. And I also have this, if you guys haven't seen this, I bought this off of Amazon. And it's actually day gecko diet food by T Rex. I don't know if you mentioned that earlier or not, but yeah, this day gecko stuff is by T Rex. It's actually a sub company underneath Rapashi. But I found this one is specifically for day geckos, which is wasn't really that expensive. I think it was like $13. But this is just a powder supplement, and this is more than enough to feed them. Like, you don't have to do additional feedings unless you just want to. Well, the whole thing is, Marcus, is you don't want them to get sick. So we try to not to keep them like that. But if you do notice your animals start to get sick, it's a whole nother process, because depending on what it is, snakes are known, depending on what you feed snakes, you have to make sure they're really clean and sanitized. Like, they can get infections like crazy. I was watching Tyler Nolan, and he was talking about his animals and like some of the complications, because I believe what Kilo, his albino monocle cobra, was actually had a he had a I don't know, it was like I think it was a throat infection or something, where he was feeding them baby chickens, and the beaks or claws or something, I guess, like scratched the inside of his throat, and I guess had fecal matter or something like that, caused bacterial infection, and he wasn't eating, he was acting crazy and things like that. So they had to actually inject him with Baytril, was like a kind of antibiotic for like animals and all, that they had to measure out and do for like a 6-day period, which kind of sucked. But you know, especially with him working with venomous reptiles, like, dude, that's crazy. Mealworms and crickets, though, it's kind of hard to find like live mealworms around here, because I really like to give my animals like live like animals, but you can't really find it here. It's easy to find crickets because there's a lot of bait stores and things like that you can get them from, or Petco, wherever you want to go. Yeah, I'll definitely be careful with the frogs. The garter snakes, I was feeding them frogs that I caught outside, but the only reason I was doing that, because they're actually wild caught snakes. They're not captive bred, so I figured if I feed a wild caught snake, a wild caught frog, I guess it'd be all right. I mean, A plus B equals C, so I guess I don't know. I don't know. That's my logic on it anyway. I mean, you know. Yeah, yeah, Albert. Those retics are pretty dope, bro. I want to get one. I looked into them. They're not too expensive. Well, the thing is, oh, is that you, Megan? This is Pamela Craig. That's the only Pamela I know. Interesting. Anyway, but yeah, I think like, oh, that's crazy. That's what's up. Anyway, yeah, dude, heat and humidity is definitely a thing because like with ball pythons, like you got to realize like their natural habitat, they come from like western central Africa, so they come from kind of, I guess, what's the word you use, arid, I guess, arid environment. So like the humidity, I believe it says it can be like around 80 to 85% humidity is kind of like what you need to kind of keep them at. But with us living like down here in South Georgia, like where we're at, dude, the humidity is at least 80 to 90 to 100% every day. So, I mean, the humidity is not really that big of a deal here. So, I mean, it's just whenever your snake is in shed, that's when you want to make sure you increase your humidity on that. All right, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow sometime, man. You got to send me some pictures of your alligator turtle, snapping turtle. But yeah, so but the heat is definitely a real big thing because like with snakes in general, they like to thermal regulate just like any other reptile. So with them, they can like having like thermal gradient across your actual whole aquarium, terrarium, or whatever you want to call it. That's why it's so important. So that way they can choose if they need to warm up or cool down. So that way, like I think the biggest thing was when I was reading online with them was the heating pads and things like that having that heat source. It helps aid in digestion, so they don't, you know what I mean. They don't have upset stomachs and things like that too. I'm pretty sure. So that retic must have been pretty big then, Albert, huh? Sunburn, sunset, repeat. That right there is Luke Bryan. I don't like that song though. You got to change it. Play some John Party. I don't know. Can y'all hear the music? If y'all can't, that's good. Look at this guy. He's all the way down here now. Yeah, as long as it's not like too super loud, as long as you can hear me talking, that's the main thing. I wonder if I can find the other one. I think he's somewhere in there. I got me again. Got me wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Yeah, I have to find him another day. Well, I guess what we can do, we could probably just do like maybe one a week. So next week we'll have a different one hanging out with us. Justin Filpo, I can't really take him out because like day geckos you can't really like handle them because they literally will bite the piss out you. And like those are like that's one of the worst bites you can get probably from a gecko. Like that, like I don't know if you guys watch like tokay geckos. Tokay geckos are real bad about that too. Oh, well, I guess I could show you with the camera. Hold on. That is true. Hold on. Hold on, let me put this guy. Oh, snake. You all right? Come on. Let's see here. I don't know you guys. Yeah, that's him. I can get you closer here. Man, you can't really see him over there. Yeah, that's probably the best angle. He's definitely my favorite one, though. Yep, that's him. Oh yeah, yeah. You can't zoom on here, unfortunately. If I had like when I hook my actual like my recording camera up, I'll be able to actually zoom with him a little bit. Yeah, whenever, like I said, whenever I get the new camera, it's gonna look way better than the quality on this. Because I mean, the quality, I guess it look all right. I mean, it don't really bother me too much, but it'll do. Because I mean, this is definitely gonna be a whole lot better to film than my laptop camera. Because I can actually use like my actual microphone and stuff like that, and then it probably sound a whole lot better. Oh, house tour. Yeah, like I don't know, like to be honest, like I don't know, it was like where the whole thought of to start a YouTube channel came from. I was like, you know what, just did it one day. I was like, all right, so this is a thing now, I guess. Let's see. But I definitely enjoy doing it. Like I mean, this is all I do in my free time now. I mean, I still do my country stuff, you know, hunting, fishing, all that, just not as much as I used to. That's because like I do school. I mean, I'm taking like 14 hours of college classes, and I'm also working 30 hours a week. So, and I also film videos on top of that, and take care of animals, and spend time with family. And dude, yeah, finding time is rough, and go to the gym on top of that. Let's see. But yeah, I'll definitely do a house tour. Like we'll probably do that next week or something like that. Let's see. I actually, Justin Filpo, I actually did a reptile room tour video a little while ago. I haven't, I got to update it because that was in the old location, in my old house I was at, and I just moved to a new spot, so definitely check that out. Let's see. Oh, how old is Snake on here? I really don't know, to be honest. I got this one probably about maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. It was given to me as a rehoming thing because one of my friends was leaving to move back to Nevada. They couldn't take care of him anymore. But like judging by like the weight and length compared to like what my snake is probably like almost a year old, a year and a half old. This one's probably around like 2 years, 2.5 years old. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about a year, probably about two. Well, he's probably right around getting 2 years or something. Because he's like literally probably about 6 inches longer than my actual snake. And I've had mine for almost a year. Oh, a little over a year. Ball pythons are like super duper docile. Like that's probably why one of them like my favorite snakes. You like they just chill around with you because they're slow moving. You know what I mean? Like they ain't got a care in the world. Now, if you get like another kind of snake, like for instance, let's say like a black racer bite the piss out you. Because I went out and I've caught them in the wild and they'll bite the piss out you. They are not happy snakes. Rat snakes are real friendly snakes too. Garter snakes, super duper friendly snakes. Like you can go catch them out in the wild and you won't even get bit if you mess around with a garter snake. Oh yeah, that too. They do shit on you. Cause mine, like whenever I first got them, like they weren't really because they were wild caught snakes, so they wasn't really used to like getting handled or anything like that. Which is really the main thing because I don't know, like I feel sometimes I gotta reiterate the people that like I don't know if you know, but like snakes are animals, but they're just animals with no legs. So imagine you as a person, if you had no arms and no legs, what are you gonna do? If something like a predator comes up to you and like is trying to eat you, what the fuck you gonna? I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna bite them? That's all you can do, literally, bite them. So I mean, I can understand why that's their first response. And you know why people don't like them. So I mean, that's how I look at it. I mean, dude, seriously, think about it. Like they're literally noodles. That's all they are. Animals with no legs. So yeah, man, that's why I said you can't be mad at a snake whenever they try to bite you. Something you grab them, especially wild snakes, man. Oh, you already wrapped around. You all good and comfy. Man. Put your back, man. Leave you alone. But yeah, man. I was. I don't know who I told that to. They're like, what else? Like, you're right. Yeah. And then what was it? If you guys watched, I'm mentioning it like 3 or 4 times. Like Tyler Nolan, he calls them death noodles because like he deals with nothing but venomous reptiles. So I think that's a cool name, death noodle. And this is the stuff you don't really see, like you know what I mean, like chill snakes. They ain't doing nothing. He's literally just chilling and just going around smelling, doing snake stuff. Oh, I mean, I don't care if I say a bad word either. I cuss right now. I mean, I just try to be respectful. Oh, them blue pit vipers are definitely dope. I've seen those. Dun dun dun. I'm dead. Oh, another thing I wouldn't recommend like putting them around you like this, but they're pretty chill. So because it's really easy to get asphyxiated. I guess that's the right word to use. I would I don't know. I can probably show you guys one of the other ones. This plus I gotta get you guys some water anyway. So I got another surprise for you. Look at this little guy. He'll stop moving for half a second. You can see him. Oh no, bro, you go. I was just playing, bro. Tell me them crickets. Aren't the crickets annoying? I have to probably keep them in the living room or something, man. That's annoying. I got a couple knobs. Yes, garter snake. I have two of them. These are like one of my other favorite kinds of snakes. For one, they're super duper small. They're very handleable, and they won't bite you. But the thing is, garter snakes, they're diurnal snakes, so they're most active during the daytime. And these little guys do nothing but move. Literally, they just move all day long. So you have to constantly hold them, like, you know what I mean? Because they'll calm down after a second or two of being out of their little cage or out when you pick them up. But oh, cool fact. I don't know if you guys know, garter snakes are technically venomous snakes. Their venom that they have, well, first of all, they're rear fang snakes, so they don't really have two giant fangs, kind of like a rattlesnake has. But with rear fang snakes, their fangs are obviously closer to the back of their head. But for them to actually inject you, they kind of have to chew on you for a little while. They actually get the venom actually start to go in you. But it's only really toxic to toads, technically. Yeah, also, yeah, hognoses are too, same way. But yeah, their venom's only really poisonous to toads and whatnot. So these guys are perfectly fine. Like, you were to get bit, if you like, it'd probably be, if you have an allergic reaction, to be the most what you'll have if you're even allergic to it. As you can see, like, you know, he kind of calmed down a little bit. So now I can give you a good close up of him. He's going straight for the camera too. Oh yeah, I definitely like sugar gliders. Those are pretty cool, but they'll bite you. I got bit by one of those guys. Yeah, dude, Worker B. Gill. Yeah, ask some questions, bro. Shoot. I'll probably try snake. But you have to be careful. I think a lot of those can be like oh yeah, hognose are definitely dramatic, dude. Hell yeah. I watch them like they'll play dead all the time. Oh yeah, them, if you get bit by Western Diamondback, yeah, they don't play, bro. Oh, the name? I don't have a name for them. You guys should help me name them. I mean, I thought of some names, but I really didn't really have one in particular, so. But this one, I believe this one's just a regular northern garter snake, or just like a common garter snake. I think their scientific name is Stanopus tertalis. This one's just plain color, like if you can see on the sides. He's just like black, and then garter snakes are known, they have that big long white stripe going down their back, and then their undersides are normally kind of white looking like that. And they have, you can't really see, but they also have stripes on the sides. They kind of meet in there with the rest of them too. But they come in a whole lot of range of colors and all. Like the other one I have is actually red, black, and white like this. This is more like a bluish color one. And if you look kind of close, like when it kind of goes to the side, you can see the checkered pattern in their skin. If you look kind of close, you can't really see it here. It's not a good example, but they're actually checkered down in that area. Let's see, name him Roshi. Yes, or Orochimaru. Yeah, that'd be a good name. Oh, Roshi. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay, but see, what do I name the other one then? Because I got two of them. One's a boy, one's a girl. This one's the boy. Yeah, I do Alfred, but Albert, we can't really show that though. Oh yeah, I got a license too, concealed carry license, all that. Oh, Tsunade, definitely. Okay, that'd be dope. So I'd get a third one. If I get a third one, then we'll have the whole Trinity here. We'll just call him Jiraiya then. If that's the case, we have the three sages. Oh, that's all good, bro. Work to be Gil, man. I mean, everybody does their own thing. Oh, the legendary Sani, not sages. My bad. Right. But like Sasuke and Naruto and Sakura, they're like the new the Neo Sani or whatever you want to call them. I think that's lit, Ethan. Oh, dude, hell yeah! I mean, heck yeah, dude. Everybody hates Sasuke. You like Sasuke, dude. That's like bandwagoning with LeBron James right now. Like, you feel me? Sasuke cool, bro, but nah, man. I'm a Pain kind of guy. Pain's my favorite character. Not with Nagato. Not Nagato. Pain, like in the Yahiko body. Because whenever he came in, he destroyed the whole Leaf Village with an almighty push. What? What other character did that other than Sasuke? I think possibly, or wanted to destroy the Leaf Village. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we evil characters all the way. I mean, as far as like good characters, I mean, I don't know, because like when I play the Naruto games, only person I play with is Pain most times. But Sasuke definitely he is probably one of the coolest ones. So like next to what was it? Oh yeah. Oh, Madara, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Madara, but I like Madara with the fan though. Not like straight Rinnegan Madara, just like regular Madara with the internal Mangekyo and the fan. Unfortunately, no, Albert, I don't. Oh, Obito. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about him. Yeah, that was my other like OP character in like Obito. Madara got played bad, boy. They did him dirty at the end. Have you? I know you. I know, man. You seen that? The fight between what Naruto Sasuke with what's that dude that came back? With the very last fight in the shit. It's with Boruto in the Boruto series. I forgot his name. Because that was one heck of a. They animated the crap out that fight. Anyway, let me put him back in here. So let me get back to this. All right. So next up, right, Albert. That's what I be trying to say, bro. All right. So if I can get him to chill out. So this is the female, and you can tell she's way, way bigger. Yeah, that's who they were, man. Yeah, the descendants of Kagui. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Yeah, if you look at him real close, you can kind of see. Oh. Yeah, you can kind of see the red a little bit. You can definitely see it when she eats a little bit more, and a little red and the redness in her. But yeah, dude, garter snakes are like one of my favorite, like the coolest snakes of all time to me. Look at that face though. Like you can't be mad at that face. Look at her. We can get her to show her face. Could they have such an innocent looking face? So let me put this guy back. There you go. No, get back in there. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put some water in their tank real quick. Another cage lock it. Oh, right. Beer king, like Superman. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second. You guys talk for a little while. Is it Broly for the guy? Oh, cauliflower. I'm dead. Dude, that killed me how they made that name for them in that whole show, man. Khalid, what was it? Kale and I forgot it was Kale and because I remember together they were Caulifla. Oh, Khalifa. Okay. Dude, yeah, I gotta put the crickets in the room, bro. That's so annoying. I'll sleep with that though. All right, so before I use the bathroom, check this out. This is probably the most badass thing I have. Look at that. So what you guys think about that? Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Hello? I'm at my house. Why? I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. Right now. Talking to all kind of people. I'm gonna start doing that shit every Saturday night. They probably still hear me talking too, so I mean it's all good. Anyway, I hit you back, Liz. I'm swear I'm coming back. Give me a second. What are y'all talking about on here? Now I got to be nosy. Yeah, my mom actually caught that. It was 13 pounds. Hey! I'm just using the bathroom, man. Did wash my hands. I was on the phone. But just for you guys, I'll do it again. Oh yeah, let me grab this. But I do think the bass was like 13 pounds or something like that. It was a record for that area. Oh shit. Ugh. All right, we back. My bad. Smoke break. I got your corona. I'm dead. That's funny. Oh snap, dude. He's like way back here. Where you going? Get your ass over here. Oh, there. Oh, long one. I'm dead. He said computer contaminated. Hell no, Albert. The hell you talking about, man? What the hell you got going on, man? Suicide? Ain't nobody doing that. I'm black. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry, bro. Don't do that. Don't think about that. That's a no bueno. Right. You need to go on with all that, bro. You can take that elsewhere. No offense. You need to go talk to somebody. Is mixed, but you know, how you know? Let's talk about that. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Yeah, bro. Keep the positivity going, man. We can't be on the live stream, bro. We can't be all these feelings and stuff. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Shout out to Pamela. I know you're probably gonna say something about me vaping right here with the snake right here, but probably not good. But you know, it's all right. Let's see what else you guys want to know. You got any questions about reptiles? Anything else? I feel you, bro, but we try to keep the positive vibes going, bro. Heck yeah, appreciate it, bro. So I'm trying to think, like, let's see what else. I mean, I guess I could do a special, but I mean, I don't know. Chicken wing, hot dogs, and bologna. I don't know. I heard of honey. I have to look that one up, Justin. I don't know, like, what you can do with all of this thing here. What kind of geckos do you have, Justin? I just recently got into TikTok. Dude, it's crazy. What's up, Joshua Thomas, bro? What's happening? Welcome to this. Welcome to the live stream, man. We're chilling, bro. We're talking about reptiles and stuff. All right. Oh yeah, my Instagram. All right, Joshua Thomas. You keep putting that, we're going to kick you out, bro. All right. He remove, and he is out of here. Nope. Hold on. Let's see. Report. There we go. Right. Get that spamming crap is annoying, man. Like, you've been messing up the live stream, bro. I'm definitely gonna do more herping videos. It's like when it coming down to like winter and all that, it's kind of like, reptiles don't really move around that much, so it's kind of hard to find them. But I'm definitely gonna probably go out, see if I can do some winter herping, see what I can come up with. If you ever want to go, like, hit me up sometime, Megan. I'll let you know, like, next time I go out there. Yeah, I already took care of him. He's straight, bro. He gone. He good. Oh, pretty much anywhere. I go to like the WMAs is like my favorite place to go. Wildlife management areas. That's probably like hands down best place because I mean, it's more natural and things like that. Oh, Instagram is. Oh, Chelsea did post it on her Instagram. That's crazy. And now somebody blowing up. Hold on, give me a second, bro. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to work this here Instagram thing. Oh, J Santiago Velez, JSANTIAGOVELEZ. I put it in the box right here. Yeah, go follow me on there if you want to, man. I'm getting my subscribers up, getting my followers up on Instagram too. All of it. Take pictures of all my reptiles and all. Bronx Zoo. Oh yeah, I haven't been there. I'll definitely go. Oh yeah, most definitely. We could definitely do that. You just let me know. Let me know the time and the place because I'm always down. I got a little bit of free time too, so especially throughout the week. I don't know if you're working or not. Just hit me up on the book, and I know we friends on there. So I hit Griffin up not too long ago. Like she friended me on Facebook, or I should call it maybe Jess. I guess shouldn't still be calling her that. Dude, them sea lions crazy, man. They are cool animals though. I was wondering, like, cause I hit up on Facebook. I was gonna like try to go hang out with her. I ain't seen her in a long time. I seen her like I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh yeah, dude, them sea lions, yeah, dude. They're so smart though. I will say that. I don't know. I'll probably be on for a while. I mean, See you wants to hang out on the live with me. Cause I ain't doing nothing. I got my homework done for the day, so we just chilling. And with the work cleaned up, we straight. Let's see, what else? What can we talk about? I need to put that back. Oh, wait, what's that? Nah, not right now, bro. Yeah, we don't do no. We ain't gonna do no calling right now. Say less. I'll definitely. I'm always down. Dude, we gotta catch up, man. It's been like, dude, forever. He still lives over there. That's crazy. Because I remember you told me about that a long time ago. That's crazy. Dude, them black racers, man. I love those snakes. Like, you can actually buy them for like pets and all, but they do not make good pets. But definitely cool though. The ones I've caught in a while, like majority of them were nice snakes, but I did see one that was he was not with it, bro. He bit the piss out of us and leave him alone. I've even the coolest one we probably caught out of all of them was probably we caught a glass lizard. I don't know if you know what those are. Glass lizards are like legless lizards. Pro beekeeper? What? We lit. You probably got the whole suit and all be out there with the bee stuff. So you be like, we be making like honey and stuff, or like, what do you just be keeping bees? What? Say what? That's crazy. I'm about to go Google that. That's lit though. Heck yeah, WTLC. That's getting up there then. Oh no, bro. The snake's definitely not asleep, dude. This is when they most active right now. Like the other snake's probably gonna get ready to come out soon. These guys are nocturnal, so first reptile, yeah, ball python, spaghetti. She's over there in her spot over there. First time we met hands. The first time that we danced. So that one night on the creek. Down on the coast. I don't know if you guys dig the country music or not, but that's why I like the country music, man. Dude, I got to hold a full size bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are pretty dope, man. I love those guys. Dude, and they get huge too. I'll definitely get one, but like I said, they just a little too mainstream for me. Like no offense to anybody that has them. I love bearded dragons. They're probably the best like lizard to get if you were to get a lizard. But it's just I don't know. I want something a little bit different. Like I said, we were talking about those Leachianus geckos. Right. I'm dead. He said he okay. Yeah, I think I've seen people feed them. I think I've seen them feed them super worms or something like that. Super worms, crickets, vegetables, and other things like that. Camille worms or like what, Justin? Almost. Oh, okay, I got you. That's good to know. Then I'll pass that. I'll pass that information along. Dude, I hate when you go to Facebook to go look at something. They always cut the music off. Don't cut the music off, bro. I'm chilling. Right. Doing too much. You gotta feed them that lettuce though. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I guess I could show you guys one of these. See, man, just show you this fat ass over here. Fat ass up. So check this out. Look at that face. No, I'm just a fat frog. I'm just chilling, doing frog stuff. These guys are actually pretty cool. These guys are called Indonesian white street frogs. So I got a couple videos about these guys. If you guys want to go check that out. And as you can see, they can climb really well. Yeah, he is kind of thick. I think this is a girl one though. I'm not sure. They get fairly big though. So I think this is probably about like full grown. And you can see like from my hand, like, this is a fairly big frog. But with the tree frogs, like you can see like their toes, like and that's pretty much how they allows them to like hold on to stuff. And they can literally walk up walls and all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I didn't say pregnant. I don't think it's breeding season. Uh-oh. Get off the screen. Come here. All right, bro. Good night. There you go. Yeah. Favorite frog, hands down, next to the dark frog. Yeah, he took off. He jumped right on the screen. All right, we probably need to get ready to put you back in your home, huh? They don't really have anything in the nether regions, unfortunately. Can't really tell because they kind of all. I believe frogs have their majority of their sexual organs internally or something like that. Because I think they just kind of like lay eggs and then the other frog comes in. I guess whatever they do. Oh, I have three of these little guys actually, the frogs. Like I said, these are like the Indonesian white street frogs. And then what I have two ball pythons. Then I have a milk snake. I'd probably find him in a little while and let you guys see him. I got a milk snake. I have the two garter snakes. I have what else? I have two Mediterranean geckos, poison dart frog, and what else? I think I have some. What is it? Leopard frogs. Yeah, leopard frogs. I think that's all of them. I think. Nah, dude, the snake doesn't eat frogs. Snakes eat rats. Like garter snakes are like one of the few, like one of the ones that eat toads. So the garter snake was out here, and then we have another. Oh, most definitely. I love bearded dragons. It's just I don't know. I've thought about it though. But they're different though. Like they're more of like a desert type animal. So you kind of got to have like a desert setup with that, with like heat lamps and like all kind of stuff. You got to like monitor and all of those. So I don't know. I'm more like tropical animals and all. Because I'm definitely like in the future, I'm thinking about getting probably either like a big 40-gallon aquarium, and I'm gonna do like an actual full setup for the dark frogs, and like get a couple more of them, and do a whole nice, awesome looking bioactive setup for them. That's really the main thing because bioactive setups are really really nice. I really like that. I like those a whole lot more than anything because you can see, like, I'll show you what the tree frog setup looks like. So that way you guys can actually get a little look and see how that, because I think that one looks pretty good. The plants on the with the yellow leaf over here, I got to figure out what's going on with that. But all the rest of the plants happen to be doing pretty good. So they live in there, and then you got like a little setup in there going on. And same thing over here with them. I like all those live plants and all. I don't know. Probably you really don't really need to water your plants, like indoor plants like that. So you better probably water them maybe once a week or something like that. Oh, why my music stopped playing? Oh yeah, I do got a text message. I might need to answer that, huh? Oh, the frogs. I mean, you don't really water frogs. They have a watering bowl, and I just make sure that it's full and we got clean water in it every day. I mean, but then I also have a spray bottle that I missed the cage down like a couple times a day. Trying to Birmingham tonight, too drunk. Oh, you did? That's good though, man. I gotta go ahead and go check it out. You got a video for it, or what do you have? You got any pictures or anything? Oh, dude, you must be super young, bro. Yeah, you must be a child, bro. Albert's Exotics. Oh, okay. Well, dang, well, you ain't that young. Then you a little teenager. You'll grow up soon, bro. Have a good night. We'll probably be up for a little while, so dude, I assume that the majority of people that's on here is probably all kids anyway. That's why I was like, well, probably not need to curse or anything like that. So I mean, of course I do, but we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I figure most people like watch all these videos and all. It's most like young people, youngins. Shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on you. Y'all get in trouble for watching this. Watching this. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's Josue to you, Miss Pamela. That was a joke. Just saying. But anyway. Nah, bro. Like, the thing is, like here, like you can't really. You have to have a permit to sell reptiles and all. Like I pretty much I gave away all the baby garter snakes I had already, so I don't really have anything else. Plus, like I said, I don't sell them. I didn't even know my snakes were going to have babies. I thought I had two female snakes, but apparently not. So, if you haven't seen that video, go check that out. But garter snakes, air warrior is like they're really cheap, bro. So like I think I picked mine up at like maybe they were like $30 a pair. But like if you want to get like some super special, I mean the albinos I think are like around like maybe right at $100. Dang, Pamela, don't be out here throwing my government name out here in front of everybody. Not like I'm not out here in front of the whole world anyway. Oh, what's going on, Caitlin? How you been? I haven't seen you in a little. I haven't talked to you in a little while. Don't worry about that, Mark. Let me live my best life. That ain't the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. It is not the point that that's the name of the channel. That's completely irrelevant. That just nullified the whole argument. There's nothing there. Let me write something down real quick. Oh nah, I'll never admit defeat. I can't do that. That's against my religion. I'm trying to find another song to listen to. Hold on. Let's see here. Obi-Wan. Dirt on My Boots by John Party. Let's listen to it. Oh, snap. Dude, I gotta hit you guys up, man. I haven't seen you in forever, man. I just been so busy with school and all, like, and then doing this stuff, dude. I literally don't have any time like I used to. I'm finally about to graduate in December, so I'm about to be done. Tell Ashley I said hello. What? Say less. Definitely come pull up. That's crazy. I don't even know who Glizzy's is. That must be that young people stuff. Not like I'm that old, but I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't know. Tell me what you guys want to talk about, man. Yeah. In my day, we didn't used to do all that stuff. We used to leave our front doors open, and we didn't care who came by. All right, Justin, go with a fact then. Naruto? See. We ain't talking about the game though. We talking about the show. Who you play with, Megan? Let me know. You better not say Sasuke. Oh, okay. I can deal with you now. Okay. You got a little substance. I see you. A little bit. A little something. I actually didn't know mealworms are beetle larvae. That is a fact. And now I know. A very good fact. I guess they are larvae for something, because I mean, obviously they don't stay mealworms forever. I guess that's the thing. Dude, this is gonna be a super long live stream. We not. I'm pretty. Don't you play on? Don't you play on PlayStation? Oh, you said gamer tag. Never mind. You on Xbox. See, at least that's how you know an Xbox person, like straight from the jump. You know, we got to be on the Xbox team now, man. I've been to Xbox. I've been Xbox since original Xbox, not even 360, regular Xbox. I mean, I had a PlayStation 2. That was the last like Sony item I ever owned. What makes us embrace us, bud? I'll be watching the TV when the day that it comes. Maybe all and nothing ain't cool till you wear the new all. Down to the corner rolling down the jukebox. Hey man, let me live my best life. What y'all got against country music, man? He said it's noise. I mean, I can turn on some gangster shit now. Don't get me wrong. I'm chilling. This my chilling music. Cause we had this whole place turned. This might be a party right now. Oh, you talking like some Hank Williams Sr. That's what he needs, some Hank Williams Sr. Nobody know about that. Cool. Oh, you talking 90s country? Okay, I can deal with that. Oh yeah, we got to get it. We about to turn up then. Katie Bailey. What was that? If I had to stroll, like we really being here turned for real. Right. Luxury. I'm in luxury. Yeah. And I just want company. I'm on the love for free. Cause that type of don't phase a player. This type of is what make a hater when you got it at the mud, yeah. Ain't it yeah. My bad. I'm gonna record some stuff. Hey, I'm grown, man. He said, "Oh no, I'm dead." Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a little blooper section or something like that on the actual camera and get some actual footage for this. Let's see here. Let's get this here shut up. We are a little overexposed. Oh, a little bit more. Right. See you, bro. Time when I have no nose. Y'all know nothing about Lil Baby. Y'all ain't know I listened to that, did you? I surprised you. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta take a smoke break. Yeah, you gotta have the music on. Oh, dude, he's serious about that Naruto. He trying to play that for real. We up there chilling. You trying to play the game. I hate my other pen over there.
Look like DJ Chose.
What's up, Bree?
What's up, Key? What's up, Nina? I want all three.
Ooh, Ashley, man. Ooh, Ashley.
Let's see if I can find this other snake for you guys.
She made me stutter in her face. I want all of them. Yeah, run around the trap right now with 100 bands on me. I be looking like a brick. Yeah, ring around the rose. I'm around with 40. Play, you gon' feel that stick. Yeah, pull up to the red light, shot walk by, looking good, shot looking like a lick.
I got him. So you guys check this out.
Pull up to the light and I told him, pull over that ass too fat. Tell your boyfriend you don't want no more.
I have to be real careful because he's a baby.
Open your door. Take you to the store.
Yeah, this is my milk snake, Peter.
Yeah, I like Nene cause she bad. I like Tay, she got that ass. I like Nisha, she got cash. We go out sometimes, she's fast.
I don't know if I've ever, y'all know, I'm pretty, if you've seen some of the videos, you probably got a chance to see him.
What's up, Bree? What's up, Keith? What's up, Lisa? Damn, I want all three. Ooh, Ashley, man. Ooh, Ashley, man. You hard when she up past me. Cause she big.
Yeah, this is probably overall my favorite snake that I have, like out of all of them. The ball pythons are probably the biggest and the coolest looking, but I just like the coloration on these because I don't know if you know anything about the milk snakes, but milk snakes around the world, they actually, let me turn this down a little bit. Milk snakes are they're known around the world to like do mimics because like they mimic a lot of the poisonous species like the coral snake. So hence the reason why they're red, yellow, and black, as you can see, because you know from the old rhyme, was it red next to yellow, kill a fellow, red next to black, friend of Jack, or something like that. That little rhyme actually only works here in the U.S. and specifically, I think, over here on this side of the U.S. because they have like venomous coral snake species that look exactly like this in South America. So most definitely. But this little guy's, he's growing real good. So, I mean, I've gotten to the point where I feed him, I believe, two pinkies every time. Whenever I feed him. So nowadays, so that way he can gain a little bit more weight. He seems to be doing good. It's just, I don't know. Like, I wish he would kind of get bigger. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish he was a little bit bigger. But milk snakes, I think whenever they get like full grown, they're like 3 feet, 4 feet long. maybe 5 feet, something like that, maybe. But they're always going to be like a slender body snake like this. Another cool fact is they're actually milk snakes are actually a subfamily of king snakes. Because I believe this one specifically, they are Lampropeltis triangulum campbelli, because they're the Campbell's milk snake actually. So the Lampropeltis is, I believe, the genus name for it, and the triangulum is actually the king snake subfamily. No. Yeah, Lampropeltis is actually the king snake, and the triangulum is the actual milk snake subspecies up under king snake, and then the Campbelli is the species name, I believe. Yeah, genus, species, and then family name or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look it up. But yeah, so these guys are actually king snakes. So let me put him back in his little home. I think he's about to shed soon. He looks kind of pale looking. So there you go, look at. And like, if you guys don't have these enclosures, these exoterras are like, yeah, these exoterras are probably like super dope enclosures. They lock and everything. They're easy to open up and deal with. Yeah, they technically are king snake. They're the same thing, but they're just a subfamily of the king snake. So I mean, same thing. But the difference is I don't believe that, like, say like you have a regular, like say if you have a Eastern king snake or like California king snake, I don't think they can mate together. So that's what makes them different. Tennessee Mouse. We got to run that back. That's a good song. And once again, it got a little baby in it. We got to get some more people on this live stream, bro. What's this button do? Is it share? Oh yeah, let's share this on. You share this on the book. Well, I might need to do that when we stop. Give me 1 second, guys. Shit, everybody tell your friends, come join in the live stream. Probably need to start streaming on like Twitch or something too. What's up, Gecko? Yeah, we lit now. Ethan's Python and Bearded Dragons. I don't know if we can be playing music like this on the live stream, but it'll be all right. You know, copyright purposes and all. All right, let me go. I gotta go take this jacket off, bro. It's hot. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up the phone on their ass like the numb. I told you don't play with me, nigga. And she be acting funny, probably think a nigga need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a cheat. They thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The fuck is you saying, the nigga? I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands. We playing the nigga. And I don't get the talk is cheap. Cause now they talk to me. They paying me. I gotta say the word nigga too much. I'm a real nigga. I don't be giving a fuck. Tommy he'll pick a fist with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock videos. Okay. He broke himself, put a boot on. I hit the bitch, put it, I put a move on, bitch. He want the bitches like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do though. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me. About to go get some hits and get on hoe. They do it nash, pull up new whip in this flash. Gun on my hip in this class. This is the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a fuck. I'm fucking her up, I'm a daddy. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call out the field. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. Hang up the phone on their ass like the number. I told you don't play with me, nigga. And she be acting funny, probably think a nigga need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a cheat.
We back.
I was taking. I'm ready to make it. What you saying, the nigga? I always had to thank for giving bitches what a treat. I'm known to set it off like Queen of TV. You wanna make billboard and get a piece. You fucking with baby Lynette. Hot nigga. Number one song on the billboard. He still got a black book. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's for better.
Oh, my bad. I got to
What you need, the nigga. We having the fast and gas and
do that. We ain't got my titties out. There we go. That's better.
Having my way with the act, come on. Fuck on the floor, fucking matches. They probably saying I'm not on your ass. I be like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We taking my phone right ass like a numb. I told you don't play with me, nigga. Talking about be acting funny, probably think a nigga need. I thought I was fake, she saw y'all cheap. They thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The fuck is you saying, the nigga?
What y'all know about that key glock? Well, all right. Cool fact about geckos. Geckos, stay gecko. They are one of the fruit-eating geckos. I know that about day geckos. And the coolest thing is that like one of the defense mechanisms that they shed, like their skin will start falling off if you try to grab them and stuff like that, like for like predator defense and things. So their skin are so that's what makes them like they're really not really handleable geckos. They're easy to thrive in captivity. I mean, day geckos are also diurnal, which means they're most active during the daytime. So what else? The day geckos, I believe they come from Madagascar, maybe? Not sure. I have to Google that. I'm not too sure on that one. Let's find out. No, they're definitely not from the U.S. Yeah, they're from Madagascar. Oh, they have a Madagascar day gecko. But yeah. Yeah, what about the gecko video? Fox, GT. I'm gonna bust down. Quiet. That's my homie Key Glock. Yeah. Hey. Play some more popular music. Oh, this should be like that, man. So we got that thing so we can stretch out. All right, bro. We'll be here. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I'll be attached. When I saw the flow, I ain't attached. So I was feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want company. Girl, it's obvious. I'm in the room. We're part of it. Don't act so confused. You upstarting it. Now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. Play games of love to avoid the depression. Been here before and I don't give it. Walking around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to play cool. I ain't playing by the rules. Everything look better with a view. I ain't always in the mood. Walking around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to play cool. Playing by the rules. Everything look better with a view. Oh boy, the most important thing I didn't even do. You gotta check on that. I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to play cool. Interesting. Look at here. Oh, you can see what I'm looking at. Interesting. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. I can never get attached. When I saw the flow, I ain't attached. So I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read some stuff on here, bro. I'm dead. I can't. Ooh, who that is? Hey. Let me get off Facebook, boy. That's crazy. It's crazy what you can see on old Facebook, man. Gotta stay off that. So what are you guys doing, man? Like, what's everybody doing? I mean, it's only like 3 people on the live stream. I know, like some of y'all doing, obviously. What are you doing, Justin? No, you just suck, Marcus. You don't want none of this, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If my Xbox is working, I'd definitely get on there with y'all, but nah, not tonight. I already knew you were gonna win anyway, Megan. I could have told you that. Well, this camera made me look fat. That shit crazy. can't spell either. Shit. I'll tell you that. Who the hell is this man? Oh no, we gotta change that. Oh yeah, we gotta get all that. We can't be looking at that. Yeah. I don't know about kids channel. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah. We grown. Well, I had to look at that emoji twice. I didn't know what that was, Justin. I'm dead. Right. Let's talk about that. Megan hit it on the head. Well, Pamela hit it on the head. There's one I can show you. I have to find them. I don't know if I can grab them. They're like, they'll bite you. Oh, let's see if I can find one. Oh God. Yeah, I can't get them out. It'd be all right. Twice, B. She said she never seen a nigga like me. Baby boy, quit crying to these hoes like Tyrese. Me and my niggas so close that we like side me. I stepped up the whole neighborhood with some loud trees. Turn it down, please. Bitches love my blue teeth. They be like, can you smile, please? Yeah, something felt like when I was trying to move some stuff around. It'd be all right. I can't really take them out, man. They kind of hid right now. Plus, I can't really. They move around too much. I don't feel like taking out all the stuff to try to find them. I have to take literally everything out of the whole aquarium and try to get a hold to them, so I can show you. They don't really sit still long enough for you to really look at them. Like I had to literally grab them. You can see all. I showed you guys all the snakes and all so today, so you're good on that. At least this one's chilling. Damn, we ain't got nobody else on here. Ain't nobody else want to come to the live stream tonight? Maybe next week, bro. Like you tune in next week, we probably get the lizard sound. Look at them.
You know I'm slamming nigga like a eel. No, I pop a nigga like a pill. No, I be drinking much without the seal. Yeah, it's the mayor. And know what the
This week's really just gonna be about the frogs and the snakes and all, so we'll do that. Next time I pull out like all three of the frogs that week and look at all three of the different sizes of the tree frogs and all. All right, that's cool. As long as your parents know you on here, that's the only thing that matters to me. Because we do be saying some bad words from time to time, so that's on you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You get fussed at, don't have your parents message me about it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You ain't got to be on here. But most times I keep everything PG enough that it ain't gonna be no problem. Most times. My head is itching if you guys keep wondering why I keep scratching. There we go. All right, guys. It's getting to be about 1 o'clock. So we'll probably go ahead and end the live stream here. And tune in next week, probably around, let's say, 10 o'clock again next Saturday. We'll hop back on the live stream and do this again.